Today we're doing a controlled practice burn. Here in Grand Island we don't have a dedicated training facility. Some other areas have some burn houses that are used year-round. For us, we use these donated houses to train in. So when they come around, we sure jump on them, and they're a good training opportunity. It allows our personnel to experience live fire conditions, and it really helps our training. Training today, we're going to do a sprinkler demonstration. One room is fitted with a sprinkler system. Another room is not. We would like to show how effective sprinklers are in keeping fires in check. Also, our crew is going to be doing some interior fire training where we'll actually start a fire in one of the rooms, and our crews will go in and put it out. And then we'll probably do some ventilation drills and other things that we typically can't do without the live fire. Someone's needing the lot space, I think, so they want it cleared off. There's actually a sprinkler head that was added for this purpose. Residential fire sprinklers are not real common around here. Some other jurisdictions have made them part of the local fire code. Nebraska has not as of yet. They typically add roughly $4,000 to $5,000 cost on a normal size house, and right now we just haven't had enough pressure from the state to push that. So we're lagging behind compared to some areas, but I think in the future it probably will be a standard.
There's some houses that need to be removed from the community, so what we do is we train in them first. We'll have live fire training where we'll send guys in, show them what happens when rooms flash over and things like that. And then once we're done with that, then we burn them down. The first thing we did is we lit 2 rooms at once. One had a sprinkler system in it, and the second one didn't. And we just wanted to show everybody with sprinkler systems the advantage of having one where it popped the sprinkler within 30 seconds, and the other one continued to burn. So we just did an experiment like that, and then also we just did a couple other burns where we sent crews in and tried a couple different techniques on putting fires out. If you're in your home and you have your doors closed, all that heat and smoke will pretty much stay in that room. But if those doors are open, it's going to travel out, and the heat and the smoke is what does a lot of the damage in fires. So if you keep your doors closed and it starts in that room, it's going to pretty much stay to that room. What we did is we call making a patio door. Say we had somebody in that house and the fire was in the front where we started it. Well, we don't want to drag those people all the way through that hazardous atmosphere. So what we do is we just make a door for ourselves. We can go in, take them directly out. We don't have to go through all that heat and smoke and then. What we try and do is we try and get a lot of our newer people that don't have a lot of experience. We try to get them in mainly. When they get on the job, we put them through a 6 weeks academy where they learn all the different techniques. And then in that period, we'll take them into things like this, just so that, we'll send them in with experienced crews. That way they can watch to see what the fire is going to do, where it rolls over or flashes over, and how when you put water on, how it affects the thermal layer and all that. It gives us training, you don't get every day. I mean, we train with hoses and fire, or with hose lines and things like that, but this gives you the actual training. Usually a house, once it gets completely rolling, will be down within an hour and a half, somewhere in there. A lot of the times, with this might be a little bit older. I'm thinking maybe 60s somewhere, be my guess, early 70s. Construction, so a lot of our newer constructions, they tend to fail really quick just because of the way they're built with the rafters. And on a rafter system, they're held together with little steel plates with little fingers that go in. That's it. Once fire gets to those, they fail, and that's what whole roof comes down. It keeps us sharp. We're able to see how fire reacts. We're able to try different techniques on putting fires out, whether they work or not. So that's what I like to do.